हम सभी को पता है कि कोविड-19 महामारी के दौरान टूरिज्म को बहुत बड़ा लॉस हुआ है हमारे अरुणाचल, खास करके हमारे अरुणाचल को. तो हाउ बिग हैज द लॉस बीन?
Well, it has brought tourism to a complete standstill. Our season starts from September and it goes on till May. So we had a lot of bookings for the month from January to May. And this was basically in the sector of Tawang, West Kameng, Zero, and the Namsai area. So it has been a very sad situation where we had to ban the PAP, the Protected Area Permit, as well as the inner line permits. And almost 8,842 booking cancellations were made. So it has affected not only the tourism industry and the stakeholders. The tourism stakeholders is very vast. It's got a very long chain, starting from your hotels, from your food courts, and also especially homestays. Arunachal prides itself in having a most robust homestay industry under the tourism sector, and then also there are the staffs who are also associated with the functioning of these industry. So it has immensely affected tourism now at the moment, and we don't know that when will this pandemic get over, when will the SOPs, when will the restrictions and the lockdown be removed. Because I think for this year we will have a very low tourism economy in the state.
तो मैम जैसे आपने कहा कि टूरिज्म सेक्टर का स्टेक होल्डर्स, हमारे जो होम स्टेज चलाते हैं, हमारे जो होटल्स है, और उसके बाद जो हमारे टूरिस्ट रिलेटेड जॉब है जैसे कि टूरिस्ट गाइड वगैरह, तो इन लोगों को सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमारे सरकार की तरफ से कोई स्कीम या प्लान बनाई जा रही है अभी?
Yes, we are putting up a policy to the government, a package. We are trying to ask for a package because as the government of India has already given a package for several sectors, and tourism is also part of that sector. So from the state side, from the department, we are just fine-tuning the policy, which will go up, the proposal which will go up to the government. And here we are trying to take, trying to bring about a small package of relief. Especially number one on priority would be those hotels or the homestays where they've had the cancellations, where they had to do the booking cancellations. And also maybe we will also have to reimburse the permit fees that had been already taken earlier, and since the cancellations have come into place, so we will have to do this. But it will be a greater package, and we will try and see that we can give the best. The state government will give the best to the stakeholders.
तो ये केंद्र सरकार ने आत्मनिर्भर भारत पैकेज का अनाउंसमेंट किया था, तो उसके अंदर टूरिज्म सेक्टर के लिए क्या?
There is a provision. There is a provision, but the state government will have to work it out. According to our fabric.
Okay. तो मैम अभी जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे कि टूरिज्म सेक्टर को तो बहुत बड़ा लॉस हुआ है और अब टूरिज्म सेक्टर शायद पहले जैसा नहीं रहेगा. न्यू नॉर्मल कहा जा रहा है, जहाँ पे अब हम मास्क पहनेंगे, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग करेंगे, हैंडशेक नहीं करेंगे. तो व्हाट इज द न्यू नॉर्मल फॉर द टूरिज्म सेक्टर इन अरुणाचल प्रदेश? इज देयर एनी प्लान और स्कोप फॉर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एन अल्टरनेट टूरिज्म?
Well, Arunachal would pride itself in saying that apart from the normal tourism expo shows that we had, promotions, we also have apart from the domestic tourism, we have spiritual tourism, we have adventure tourism. So here we are trying to work out a marketing strategy to re-energize the tourism industry, maybe in a small way initially, but we would like to be more aggressive on the marketing and the promotion in a new sphere for adventure tourism, niche tourism. So in this way, we are also keeping in line with the SOP that is mandated on how for social distancing. And where there will be less interaction with the community. So in this, what I would mean to say is that we have adventure tourism, where we have trekkings, we have birdings, and we have nature trails and angling, rafting. These are quite individual-oriented activities. And apart from that, we will be working on the familiarization tours. We call it the FAM tours. This has also been mandated by the Ministry of Tourism, that we invite travel writers, bloggers, medias, both electronic. We invite them, bring them over to our state, and then they will, give us the promotion and the scope to, we would like to invite and we would like to target the countries. Of course, maybe it'll be a bit too early, but it is never too late to formulate a policy. We would like to target countries which are COVID-free, and there will be an SOP which is being worked out by the Ministry of Tourism, where what would be the nature of entries, because we cannot keep our state closed for tourism for a long time. But yes, we will honor whatever is being mandated by the state government.
So ma'am, जैसे आपने कहा कि we cannot keep our state closed for too long because tourism is one of the biggest source of revenue for us. तो आपको क्या लगता है कि टेंटेटिवली कब हमारा जो आपने टूरिज्म प्लान अभी कहा, कब हम वो इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकेंगे और हमारा जो PAP है, ILP है, वो हम कब खोल सकेंगे?
Only when the country opens up for tourism. We cannot open. We are dependent upon our neighboring states for interstate connectivity. So if we open in Arunachal and the northeast, Assam is not open, so it would make no sense. So we are working with our counterparts, and the ministry is actively considering and bringing about a new calendar of events where we can all combine together, and especially the COVID-free zone, the green zones, would be given utmost priority to open up.
Okay.
But we will definitely open up only when Assam allows us interstate connectivity.
Okay.